These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Jamie Bourne with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We have an update on an animal cruelty case in the West Valley. Authorities have now made an arrest. Maricopa County Sheriff's Office taking a woman into custody just weeks after 22 dogs were rescued from her property right near the old US 80 and Siloam Highway in Tonopah. Now, investigators are telling us that the dogs were found without adequate food, water, or shelter. All dogs have received medical treatment and will be transferred to MCSO's MASH unit for rehabilitation. New this morning, the city of Scottsdale is taking action to protect its firefighters. City Council recently approved a new cancer screening program focused on early detection. Cancer is the leading cause of death in firefighters. It is caused by long-term exposure to cancerous materials and toxins while on the job. The program will screen about 1/3 of the department each year on a rotating 3-year cycle. Lawmakers at our state capitol are also advocating for Arizona firefighters. As our ABC15 investigators have reported, a bill is moving its way in the Senate that would fix the problem of a missing comma that puts cancer coverage for Arizona firefighters at risk. That punctuation issue has allowed insurance companies to only allow certain types of cancer to be covered under workers' comp. The proposed fix would make it clear that all forms of adenocarcinoma are covered no matter where they appear on the body. Federal workers are going without full pay as a funding fight in Washington leaves key Homeland Security agents in limbo. Last Friday marked the first time that paychecks were cut during the DHS shutdown. Agencies like FEMA, TSA, and also cybersecurity are still waiting for Congress to pass a new funding bill. While ICE is funded through the One Big Beautiful Bill, the Senate did not make a decision on funding yesterday. Now, as for TSA officers in Phoenix, this is the second shutdown in less than 5 months.
There were actually a lot of officers leaving during the shutdown.
Thank you for that.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says that the funding standstill is straining critical operations like border security, aviation security, and also disaster response. Last year's government shutdown and President Trump's criticism of economic data is also putting a spotlight on how the government collects jobs figures. Scripps News Group's national correspondent Stephanie Liebergen is looking at a recent change that the Bureau of Labor Statistics made to how it calculates its monthly data.
When the Bureau of Labor Statistics releases its monthly jobs report,
jobs report hitting the wires.
Markets move, politicians react, and the White House often claims credit or assigns blame. Recently, the formula behind the headline-making number changed. Starting in January, the Bureau changed how it analyzes the raw data with what it calls the birth-death model. The model is designed to estimate jobs created by new businesses and jobs lost when companies close before those changes show up in official records. Economist Diane Swank.
In order to get the data out quickly, they make assumptions about the pace at which new businesses are being formed, births, and new businesses are actually failing, deaths.
Because new job gains and losses aren't immediately measured, the monthly report relies on estimates, and that's why the government makes revisions months after the numbers are originally reported. The new formula for the birth-death model is designed to limit that.
What it's doing is assuming a much lower rate of new firm births and a higher rate of new firm deaths because that's what actually happened.
That should lead to more accurate figures and less drastic revisions, says Bureau of Labor Statistics economist John Stewart.
It should lower the error in our monthly estimates of the over-the-month change such that our annual revisions will become smaller.
But data experts like Eric Packman say the monthly report is still far from perfect.
This is a model. Non-farm payroll is a model. All models have error. It's good, but it's not perfect.
Ultimately, economists say the monthly data should be looked at like a baseline, not the definitive bottom line.
The goal is to get as, accurate as possible, as timely as possible. But in some cases, we find when the world shifts dramatically and we're standing on fault lines a lot these days, that ends up sort of wreaking havoc on some of the data and some of the revisions.
Stephanie Liebergen, Scripps News Group.
With your most accurate forecast on this Thursday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. A mild start to the day with temperatures in the valley in the upper 50s, climbing to the mid-70s by midday, then turning breezy to even very breezy, borderline windy in parts of the metro later this afternoon, with highs only in the upper 70s. That's still above average by about 4 degrees or so. We'll see similar temperatures across the valley, generally in the mid-70s in Cave Creek and Anthem, upper 70s in Deer Valley and Scottsdale, and right at 80 for a few spots, including Tempe, Mesa, Chandler, and Gilbert, too. Northern Arizona highs in the 50s as you head toward Flagstaff, upper 50s in Kingman, with low to mid 70s along the Colorado, even close to 80 as you head toward southwestern part of the state. But the big story today will be the wind. Forecasting gusts in the valley around 30 to 35. In the high country, 35 to 45 miles per hour today, and cooler temperatures set to arrive tomorrow, but the weekend we're back in the 80s before another chance for showers returns early next week. Flagstaff highs today in the 50s, 40s tomorrow and Saturday, then back in the 50s briefly, at least on Sunday.
For the very latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just head on over to ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.